Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And for today's video I'm going to talk about my top 5 favorite perfumes are very personal, and it is kind of hard to do this. I've had this request. This is one of my most requested videos. However, it's kind of hard to narrow down my favorite perfumes to 5 because I wear a lot of perfumes and I wear them on different occasions. I have perfumes that I wear at night. I have perfumes that I normally wear in the morning, or there's just this particular perfume that I think only smells good at night for some reason. And it's all based on your preference. I do not like anything that gives me headache. I don't want the people around me to get nauseated whenever they smell me. And I particularly do not like any perfume that has rose in it. For some reason, every time that there's rose in it, it kind of reminds me of my grandmother, or it kind of reminds me of some mature women, because that's what they wear most of the time. And I do not like that smell. To me, it's so heavy, and whenever I smell it from someone that goes to work, that comes to work and shop, I literally wanted to throw up, but I don't want to. You know, I don't want to be rude, but I'm just like trying to stay away from that person. I'm like, okay, stay away from me because I don't like the smell. But anyway, like I said, this is my top 5 favorite perfumes, and I will just talk about them in no particular order. Whenever I wear a certain perfume, it triggers a memory that happened that day when I was wearing my perfume. It could be bad, or it could be a sad memory, it could be happy, but sometimes, most of the time, it's actually it's a very happy memory. Anyway, enough rambling, but before you guys move on to anything else, please go ahead and give this video a like, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's go ahead and talk about perfumes. Alright, so the first one that I wanted to talk about is this Eau de Toilette by Miss Dior, and it's called it's called Blooming Bouquet. And I just recently discovered this perfume. I was actually walking down Macy's trying to find a gift for my fiance, which is like 6 months ago, and I came across the makeup counter at Macy's, perfume counter at Macy's, and then I saw this and I sprayed it on me, and right then and there I fell in love. It smells so fresh, so floral. However, you can barely smell the floralness in this perfume. I can smell grapefruit. It's a little musky, but it's so fresh and so fun and so flirty. For me, that's what it smells like. That's what it smells like for me. Little girls can actually wear this if they want to, because that's how light it is. It's just so like daytime appropriate perfume. You can also wear this at night, but I would always just wear this in the morning, like when I'm going to my doctor's appointment or going to grab coffee. That's when I wear this. It smells so fabulous. That's all I'm gonna say. It smells so good, and if you're into floral, this is one of the best perfumes out there that I came across. However, since it's eau de toilette, it's actually not that long lasting. The longevity sucks. For the price, you expect the longevity to be a little bit better. However, it's eau de toilette, so it doesn't last that long. I would say like 4 hours. I can faintly smell this perfume after 4 hours, but I don't like reapplying perfume, so that's why I don't wear this to work, because I don't like reapplying perfume. Or like if I'm just going to my doctor's appointment, because I don't want them to die while they're checking what's wrong with me, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's really, really good. It smells so good, and you can reapply, keep reapplying. You can go overboard with this perfume and it won't smell bad at all. It's not going to give you headache. It's not so intoxicatingly good. That's what it smells like. So now we're going to talk about is this Daisy line by Marc Jacobs. I personally like Daisy Love by Marc Jacobs because it smells so sweet. If you're into sweet perfume, I would suggest this perfume. And this is, I think this is also, yeah, so this is kind of, this is eau de toilette, but for some reason it kind of lasts a little bit longer on me than the Miss Dior one. So I don't know, I think there's more oil in there. Even though it's eau de toilette, there's more oil in it than alcohol, so I guess it's like 80% alcohol and 20% oil, I think. But it smells so good. Like, I would reapply it over and over and over again, and it won't hurt my head. Like I said, I don't like anything that's heavy and anything that will make me feel nauseated, and this is one of those perfumes that's sweet, but it's not heavy. It smells like candy in a jar. I don't know if you guys like to eat candies out of the jar, like when you open a candy and you like smell the packaging. That's what it smells like. It smells so floral and so sweet, but it's not heavy at all. You're gonna hear me say that all the time. You're probably gonna say that. You're gonna hear me say that throughout the entire video, because that's the only way I can describe these perfumes. And look at the packaging. I'm a sucker for packaging, so I'm like, hey, you smell so good and you look so cute, so let's go ahead and take you. If you guys really want to spend that money, I would suggest going for this perfume if you're into floral and sweet. Perfume that I'm going to talk about is this Carolina Herrera, and it's called Good Girl. The first time I actually smelled this perfume, I had a customer who was walking by. I guess she went overboard with it, and I did not like the smell. It literally smells so bad from that customer. But when I actually tried it on myself, it smells so good. I'm like, why is that customer smell so bad when she had this on? I guess she put on way too much. It gave me a headache. But when I smell it, I put it in that little paper that they have over at the perfume counter. So I sprayed like once and then let it dry and smell it, sniff it. And I walked around the mall, I can still smell it. So I decided to buy it. But the first time I put it on, it was, I think it was this morning. Okay, I just literally took a shower and then I put it on, and for some reason it gave me a headache. I was so mad. I was about to return this, and then I was at work and I'm trying to like take off the smell because it lasts long. It really does. I don't even know if it's in, okay, that's why. It's eau de parfum, so it lasts long. That's why I'm trying to like remove the smell, because when I went to work, I'm like, oh my god, I can still smell it. I'm feeling so dizzy, I feel nauseated, I feel like I want to vomit, and I feel really bad. And then I told my fiance, I was like, I think I don't like that perfume. It smells so bad. And then when I came home, it was 10 o'clock. I came home, and then he was like, well, let me see. So he sprayed it and was like, it smells good. And I was laying on the bed. I was literally laying on that bed, and I can smell it. I was like, yeah, it does smell good. And then I put it on again, and that time I was so sure that this perfume is really good. It smells so good. However, it's not daytime appropriate, if you know what I mean. Like, I can only wear this at night for some reason. It lasts forever. I can still smell it the next day because it's eau de parfum. But I am only wearing this during special occasion and at night. If I'm going out with it, if I'm going out to a date with my fiance, that's the only time I wear this, because I don't know, for some reason I just don't like the way it smells in the morning. But at night it smells so fresh, so elegant. It smells so sophisticated, and I feel like so feminine. I feel so powerful whenever I wear this perfume. I don't know, I feel like a lady boss whenever I wear this perfume. So if you guys are into sophistication in a bottle, I would suggest giving this perfume a try, and it looks so damn cute. See, I actually bought this as well because of the packaging, but it's also because it smells good. What I'm going to talk about is this perfume called Jimmy Choo, and it's by Jimmy Choo. I know not everyone is a fan of this perfume. My fiance is not even a fan of this perfume because it's very woodsy. It's very strong, and I don't know what's that note. like I'm gonna put all the notes right here so you guys can decide if you want this. But it smells so strong, so woodsy, and so mature. However, and I think if you go overboard with this perfume, it will just really smell bad. So I only spray like one normally on my wrist. It's eau de parfum, so it lasts long. It's eau de parfum, so it lasts long. I just spray it right here on my wrist and I can still smell it the next day. Like I said, eau de parfum lasts longer than eau de toilette because they have more oil in them. We would think just because it's eau de toilette, it doesn't mean that it doesn't have to last long, but you know, that's how these companies make it. That's how they make their money. But anyway, like I said, if you are into more mature smell, more sandalwood kind of smell, I think you would like this. I only put this on a very special occasion, and I put this on probably in the morning just so my fiance won't smell it the whole time because he doesn't like this smell. It smells so mature, but I love it. I actually like the smell for some reason. Just don't go overboard because it will give you a headache. You will feel nauseated. Last but not the least is this Sheree 1881. I actually had this for 2 years now. I bought this. One of my favorite YouTubers was raving about it. She said it smells so good and it reminds her of high school. So I decided to give it a try, and oh my god, it smells so good. I actually mostly wear this at work, but I don't reapply. I don't bring it with me. Just look at the packaging. It's kind of heavy too. I don't like bringing my perfumes at work because sometimes I'm really clumsy, so I might just drop my purse and then they break, and I would feel really sad. It's gonna be the saddest day of my life. But this smells so nice. It smells fruity, very fresh, and I can smell patchouli in it. It smells so good. So if you want to feel fresh, if you want to smell powdery, I suggest giving this perfume a try. It's not very expensive as well. It's probably one of the least expensive perfumes I own, and it's eau de toilette, so it doesn't last very long. The longevity is not that great, but for the price, buying this perfume over and over and over if I ran out of it. Oh, and I love Daisy Love. Like I said, I even have the lotions. That completes this video. I hope you guys liked this video as much as I did. I'm actually thinking of buying YSL Mon Paris eau de parfum. I don't know if I want the parfum or I want the toilette. I want the other one. I think I'm gonna get the perfume bottle just so I can judge whether that perfume is going to last or not, because it's already expensive and and if you buy the perfume version, it's much more expensive. Comment down below if that's something you guys are wearing, or if you guys think that it lasts long, or I don't know, what's the comment on that perfume, because when I sprayed it on me at Ulta, it smells so nice and smells so good, and I wanna grab my hands on it. But so yeah, I do want to get that YSL Mon Paris. However, I'm deciding whether I want to get the eau de toilette or eau de parfum. So if you guys can give me some tips, comment down below what do you think of that perfume, and I'll get it this Friday. If not, maybe I'll go and get another bottle of Chanel Chance. It's also one of my favorites. However, everyone wears it for some reason, and I don't really want to smell like everyone else, so I can smell it on a day-to-day basis at work, and I'm just like, do I really want this? But I know Chanel has a lot of perfumes, so I want to see which one is good, which one is not. Maybe, I don't know, I'll go ahead, and I'm really torn between Mon Paris or Chanel Chance, so which one it is. Anyway, like I said, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and comment down below, what are your favorite perfumes? What does it remind you of? Does it take you back to your happy place and whatnot? But let me know your thoughts down below, and I will see you guys on my next one, and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.